Hey, good morning everybody, it's Lonnie and we are at storage. When I say we, I mean you and me. And I've got some stuff I'm dropping off and I've got stuff I'm going to pick up, of course. I think I've got 23 things going out today. Sales are okay this weekend. They weren't terrific and they weren't bad. They were literally just okay. So let's pull some stuff out of here. All right, time to pull some orders. We got this gold case going out. That's the big one. Got a pair of shoes going out. Some Bass Cathy shoes. Huh. I mean, I must have had these up for like 6 months. These might be them right here. Yep, this is them. I'm telling you, these shoes have been up for like, oh shit, probably 6 months. Crazy. Okay, we got big box PC going out. Jane's Anthology. Some other games on the other side there. It's actually in a big box, so it's none of those. Let's see over here. Ah, here we go. Jane's Fighters Anthology right here. All right, here goes another car book. You know, these are selling pretty well, but I've still got a lot of them. I don't know, there might be 30 books there still. They're just smaller books. Oh yeah, sold that one. Okay, good sale here. Sold my last pair of Tony Lama boots. Just got to get to them. Still got this big stack of hip waders over here. Nobody's touched them. I sold one set of waders before, but they were Orvis. Those boots are done. Those boots were a great flip there. 3 pairs. 3 pairs of Tony Lama boots. Paid $120 for. And just that last pair I got $140 back. So that was really good. Okay, I've got one of these Drake waterfowl gun cases going out today. It's this guy right here. Yep. Hey, I got a board game going out today. Something different. Star Wars Risk. Been a while on that one. All right, video game time. Let's see. We got Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning, going out for PS2. I sold this Marucci bat. All right, this Mitchell and Ness Chicago Bulls hat sold. All right, I sold a Toshiba combo. Let's see, where is it? I think it's this one right here. It's supposed to have the remote control and stuff. AV cables, of course. Yep, and it's got the tag. Yeah, definitely it. And I've got the AV cables and the remote right there. Okay, I just had to root around and find these guys. This first one's a vintage Hawaii trucker hat. And then an LSU hat, cap, whatever. Both of them are mesh trucker type hats, vintage. Okay, then Wii U is at home still, and then I have to pull one of these Weber grill covers. One of these guys. Okay, we've got an All-Star Baseball going out with a manual. Those are easy to spot because they are red. Back to the video games. We've got a Mario Kart going out. 8 for the Wii U. And these are the controllers I listed the other day. She is. Okay, I've got a Fox Outdoors tactical scabbard. Alright, that's in the burley stock. Let's see, that's not the right stuff. That's not it either. I don't think it's up there. I think it's down here. That's your burley stock. I'm on to something now. Let's see. Is this the Fox? Yep. Fox Tactical. There it is. Right. Sold another role-playing book. GURPS. Not Dungeons and Dragons. GURPS. It's this one right here. It's always amazing when you stack this kind of stuff up. I mean, I had a stack probably about that high. You stack it up and you're like, oh, I'll never sell that. And then a month later, it's like half. And then a month after that, you got like one book left. And that's what's happening here. So, man, there's one book. Let me show y'all this one. I need to look on Amazon. It's going to be sending stuff in there anyway. This book, I've got it listed at like $100 or something. Tobin's Spirit Guide. That's like the cream of that crop of books that I picked up. I have had no interest, no offers, no nothing yet. So maybe I need to. Maybe I might list this Merchant Fulfilled on Amazon and see what happens, and just like cross post it. We'll see. So I picked. This came as part of an electronics lot that I picked up from Look What I Found. Oh, here it is. Good. I was a little worried. This little guy right here. It's a just really nondescript looking cheap remote control. Quartz infrared zone heater. Somebody, would y'all guess which state bought this for me today or yesterday? Somebody in freaking California. Somebody in California where it's, what, 105 degrees or whatever right now, bought a freaking remote control for a heater from me. That was a good sale. Okay, Funko Pop. Number 56. Stormtrooper guy. There you are. What have I got left? I got 7 left. This guy's going out. Gotta tell y'all, this kind of feels like Groundhog Day when I come pull these orders. It's like, okay, what am I pulling today? I'm pulling a automotive book. I'm pulling a Funko Pop. I'm pulling a hat. I'm pulling a video game. I'm pulling a role-playing game, and it seems like I do that every day. And then a few other, maybe a VCR combo or something. It feels like the same thing. Like this video right here could have literally happened last week or the week before or the week before. It's the same thing. The only thing I mix in like some cases or whatever, you know? It's crazy. It's like lather, rinse, repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. Okay, this is a fantastic sale that I made yesterday, late last night, on a Cooper cooler. Oh, here it is right here. This thing, let me excavate it here from the pile. All right, there it is, Cooper cooler. And I've sold, I don't know, maybe 6 of these in the past. First one I ever had in the box, and I just wanted to show y'all this one because I've seen a lot. Y'all probably seen a lot of these coolers too. The one thing I haven't seen before, this is a tailgater model, And all that means is it includes a 12-volt adapter and a standard household plug. So it's made to, I guess, for drinking and driving. When you're drinking and driving and you have a hot bottle of wine, you want to chill it down before you drink and drive, then you plug that in your cigarette lighter. Not joking. Well, I guess I am joking, but yeah, that's, you know, they call it a tailgater. So there you go. The tailgater model gets more money. This one is new in a beat up box. I paid $5. I got 64 plus shipping. It was awesome. Okay, so I'm busy today. I haven't been filming much at all, but yeah, these are, I already went to the post office, so these are 4 packages that are going over to FedEx. Oh man, it's about to rain. Oh, it's thunder and lightning. And I cut the grass yesterday, so I'm ahead of that game. Yeah, look at these friggin' FedEx packages. They're nasty looking. This one and this one are gross. These are both pretty tight. Yeah. Long day. So look guys, I've been on YouTube on this channel for about 2.5 years now, okay? And I want to share with you one thing that I've learned about YouTube. And you know, it's a constantly evolving kind of thing. But one thing that I'm pretty sure has made a huge difference in my YouTube videos is the kind of camera I use. So I used to use my iPhone to shoot everything. And the iPhone is good. The camera is good enough, okay? But there is one big thing, all right? Whenever I was shooting videos with my iPhone, I usually had the iPhone turned around to where the screen was facing me and I could see what I was shooting. I could see like what the video was going to be. And so whenever I was talking to my phone, I was actually talking to myself. And I don't think that's a horrible thing, but now that I use a GoPro, whenever I talk to the camera, I'm actually visualizing the camera. My GoPro actually is like a person to me. So it's a small thing, but I think it's like a really, really big thing. Like this, I'm talking to myself. This, I'm shaking the camera right now, the GoPro. I've turned this camera into a human being. And so whenever I talk to this camera, I'm actually talking to one person, because you cannot talk to 1,000 or 2,000 people all at once. You can't, at least I can't. I can only talk to one person. And for me, that person is this little camera that I'm looking at right now. And I mean, it also has some other things. It's always in my pocket. It's got a wide angle, so which I think more operates more like a human's eyeball does. So you may feel like the viewer may feel like they're like actually there, as opposed to a narrower view, which doesn't simulate an eyeball's view. So there's a lot of things, but my big piece of advice to take away here is going to be, whenever you talk to whatever camera it is you use, try and pretend like that camera is just one person and talk to that person. That's what I do every day. Every day when I talk to this camera, I'm talking to one person. And I don't know, I even thought about naming the camera at some point, and you know, talking, you know, well, hey Bill, look Bill, this is what I'm doing today, Bill, or Nancy or whatever, and you know, actually like putting a name to the camera. I thought, that's too weird. It's not necessary. I'm pretty good at talking to the camera that's in my hand. But that's a little piece of advice for you guys. If you're on YouTube or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, talk to one person and make that person the camera, and look it dead in the eye and go. And it'll just be more natural, more authentic, and I think people will connect with you better. There, just a little tidbit. Okay, this is from Sonoran Picker. How much, wait, I gotta read it. I gotta pull it. I thought I had it memorized. Do you have a goal every day for how much to post? And they're talking about on my board over here where I put down how much I list every day. And you'll notice I have not updated this board. And that is because yesterday, which was Sunday, I didn't list anything. That's the first day I haven't listed anything The whole time since I've been doing this board, I've listed at least one item. I try to take the day off for the most part. But to answer the question, how do I determine how much, or do I have a goal? No. I list what I can, I record it here, and then I move on to the next day. I just do what I can. The accountability, my only goal every day when it comes to listing is to list stuff and to write it on this board. No other goal other than that. And part of the reason for me is that I know if I set some goal, let's say it's $400, $500, whatever the number is, I think it can have two effects. I think number one, if I have like some really great inventory at the moment and I have a listing goal of 400, then I'll list a couple of things and I quit for the day and I'll take it easy, I'll coast. Or number two, let's say I don't have great inventory at the moment, and I work my butt off, and but then I only list like $300 worth of stuff. You know, it's not really capturing the amount of work. That number that's up here doesn't capture the amount of work that I've done. It really doesn't. All it's doing, it's saying, hey, I listed stuff today, and here it is. I listed stuff today, here it is. And I mean, the numbers matter to some extent. I don't love it when I put up a number like 274 here. That was on a Saturday. I think, no, that was a Saturday. That was a Friday. This was not a good day. I think that was one item for 220. I think that might have been like a Thursday. That was a bad day. You know, so I don't have a specific goal, but I know what it is. I know whenever I write that number up there, I know if it was a good day or a bad day. So my only goal is to write the number down. So look, that's it for today, y'all. I've got all my packages done. I need to go to FedEx and I'm gonna get some listings up, which we'll look at later. Not on this vlog though. I need to get this vlog in the computer. I shot video yesterday, wasn't happy with it. We didn't have a great estate sale day yesterday anyway, and about halfway through the day I was like, you know what, I quit today. I feel like the footage we have is not that good. I'm a day ahead already, so I'm going to use that margin and just be like shooting the same day for a little while, which I'm doing right now. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to film a what sold on eBay video tomorrow, so I'll see y'all then. Bye bye.